What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video, and in this video I'm going to be giving you my top 5 vehicles in Need for Speed Most Wanted, multiplayer, single player, I don't give a damn. They are perfect in any mode on this game. As for why I'm driving a Porsche while telling you my favourite cars, don't add the two together because the Porsche is a piece of shit. Starting off with number 5 in my list, obviously, because you go from 5 to 1, but this is the Ford Raptor. Now, you're probably extremely confused as to why this is in my top 5 cars, because it's not fast, it's heavy, you know, all these bad factors about the car, but they are balanced out completely by all the good factors. Now, if you were in an off-road only event, this is the only car I would suggest you attempt to use. It is a beast off-road. You will find no car that can match it any way at all. It is incredible when it gets off-road. Not only that, but in challenges where you need to take down people or whatever, you will notice people will switch to this car instantly, and there is a reason for that. It is a bloody tank. Seriously. It is insane how many hits this vehicle can take, even with lightweight enabled. So imagine putting a Ram chassis or maybe putting impact protection on it. This thing will be a rock. Solid. I can't even think of an example to compare it to, but this car is where you want to go if you're going off-road or you're doing a challenge in where you need to be hitting people and taking them down. That's my number 5. In 4th place we have the Nissan Gtr, the new one, Egoist. I knew its name, it's just a kind of inside joke, but this car is absolutely insane. And I've said that about the bloody the Raptor before, but this car, I can't explain it, right? Go use any car, okay? Just hop into any car on Need for Speed Most Wanted right this second, at all, any car, at all, go, okay. Now, switch to this. Oh, okay, so not any, but, you know, any that are the Nissan Skyline Gtr, Egoist, and then switch to the Egoist. You will be amazed how well this car handles. You twitch, it twitches with you. It feels like you're one-to-one with the bloody car with the analog stick, and it's like, what? Or if you're using the steering wheel, one-to-one with the steering wheel. It's the only car to actually do that. Like, even in a drift, you could probably carry on doing a drift that much that you could turn, you know, you could be drifting around the corner about 200 miles an hour, and just spin it round and carry on bloody drifting for all I bloody know with this car. It's incredible what it can do. And even with, you know, especially with all the mods on, such as Track Pro, Lightweight, Aero, you know, all the basic stock speed mods, it will be it's incredible. Like, the main factor I would say about this car is it turns incredibly. The only issue I have with it is that it's slow-ish compared to a lot of the other cars that I seem to use and seem to go against on multiplayer. So having a slow car won't really help, but if you're looking for a car that you can get precise turns with, this is the only car that I would suggest. Honestly, okay, not the only car, but one of the only cars I would suggest. If you're having a difficult time driving for some strange reason, this is for you. In 3rd place we have the beautiful Lexus Lfa, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys that have been with me for quite a while will know that this car was gonna be in the list somewhere. You know, I fell in love with this car during the 12-hour live stream I did on Need for Speed Most Wanted, trying to get the longest pursuit I could. I managed to get 7 hours in this single car. It was like 7.5 or something, but it's insane. I don't know what it's about. I can't really put my finger on how good this car is and what its biggest and best feature is. It has a very nice speed, it has very nice turning, it sounds amazing, it looks amazing. I can't think of any bad points. You know, this is one of the best cars on the game. It's not as fast as some cars, but it's still it's in around the top 3, top 4 of the cars that actually, you know, turn well, while having a very good top speed. It's not a very, very good top speed, but it's still a very good car. If you're looking to use a car online, you know, for races, I would highly recommend this vehicle with burn NOS. Power shot, not so much with this vehicle. It doesn't seem to really fit in my view, but this car is a fantastic car if you're looking for something to drive online pretty early on, because I believe you get it quite early on in the process of playing multiplayer on Most Wanted. But there you go, the Lexus Lfa, ladies and gents. Come on guys, come on. Did you seriously think I could do a top 5 cars in Need for Speed Most Wanted without including the Most Wanted car itself, the Bmw M3 Gtr from the original Most Wanted? It's the most fantastic car in a racing game ever. You know, it is incredible what this car can do, even in this game. You know, it's insane. The top speed is, well, it's pretty average basically. You can get to 250 easily. You can hover around underneath the 200. You can probably get over 200, you know, quite easily. But obviously there aren't that many straight roads on the game. It's in the tier with the Lexus Lfa and a few other cars around that area too. So if you're looking for a car to beat the higher end cars like the Hennessy Venoms and the Bugatti Veyrons, this may be the car because it can also turn corners, unlike these supercars at the top, which I'll go into a bit more later. So this car, I don't know, there's just something about it. It's not just its looks, because everybody knows that the look of this car just makes everyone want to just touch it, just kiss it, just feel it. But it's not just that. It's got the looks, it's got the turning, it's got the speed, it's got, you know, it's just, I don't know. I'd put it a step above the LFA, even though it's not probably as good as a car as the LFA. It's just got the nostalgia. That's really probably all it has, and that's the only reason I really love the car. But no, it's still a really good car to drive. If you're wanting to turn like crazy, drift tires on this is absolutely insane. I recommend you try that because it's a lot of fun. But anyway, that was number 2, my friends, the BMW M3 Gtr, which is also found in the original Need for Speed Most Wanted. Are you really this far in the video? Have you not guessed it already? Seriously? Look at all my videos on Need for Speed Most Wanted. Pause this video right now and go back and look at all my videos on Need for Speed Most Wanted. 9 times out of 10, you're going to see the same car over and over and over and over again. And there's a reason for that. It is my favourite car in Need for Speed Most Wanted because it's perfect in every aspect. And there she is, the SLS herself. Come on, seriously, did you expect it to be anything else? This car is a masterpiece. A masterpiece among masters. It's just the most beautiful, amazing, outstanding piece of art ever made. It's incredible. In all seriousness, this car is just, it is my favourite car in Need for Speed Most Wanted. It is a beast of beasts. It's just the way it turns, the way it powers down the road, the way it loves to, it feels so right using every single type of mod on the car, even PowerShot. PowerShot doesn't fit many cars at all, but this is the only car I have to use PowerShot on. If I don't use PowerShot, I don't know, it just feels really alien. It turns amazingly, just the way it takes corners, it just slides and you expect it to turn a specific way and it does it exactly how you commanded it to. You know, how a car should be. I decided to go red in this video because the car decided to be red in this for this video because it's the first colour you swap to when you get the car, which I think is a stupid idea because it looks magical in white or silver. You know, the car. I need to stop rambling on. If you're looking for a car that does it all, that will power through every type of event there is, the SLS is the car to go with. I cannot switch from this car unless I'm required to do it for the event. So say I have to switch to a different type of car, like it commands me to switch to I don't know, a 4x4, then I'll switch. But if I don't have to switch, this is I just hit the table. This is the only car I will go for. It is my beautiful, beautiful SLS, and that is the end of that. So, my favourite cars have been put out there. My current favourite cars have been put out there. You know, yours may be completely different, but these are mine. You know, amazing, amazing cars, and I highly recommend that you try these if you're going to be playing the game yourself. But as always, I'd like to make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and let me know your favourite cars down below. Your top 5, top 3, your number 1. You know, it doesn't matter how many you tell me, just let me know. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.
Yo, yes sir. Turn everything up tomorrow. The drums, you know, the music. Holla back, I'm going for it now. Holla back. Yes sir.